bloody cold. So Tuesday, fitness starts. Just going to go and set the boys off now, and then I've got to build a 360 swing for the builder people coming. Right, so we got some boys coming down from Scaffuk UK. So they're bringing me some stuff for some netting and bits for me to use. So I thought it's only fair that since they're coming all the way 3 hours away, jeez, fair play boys, that I build them something to have a go on. So getting a mini 360 swing on the go, see if they've got the minerals or the bollocks to have a go on it. Right, let's get building. So here it is, this is the whole swinging mechanism. For those of you who wanted to know, we've got some rakers coming up either side. I'm just going to add some braces in to stop the sway like that. We're going for a different design on the swinging arm this time. We're going to make it so you stand on something in the middle, like a hickey swing, is it? Something like that, don't know what I'm yeah, so all the rakers, that's how the tube in the middle spins. So as you can see, spins there on that, it's all loose. Should answer all your questions. So the only thing I've got left to do is put a couple of braces in each side, and then change these 8s out for a couple of shorter tubes. I've just done that to get it all level, made it a bit easier. Right then, we'll get down and finish it. So this is a new design, you stand on it instead. I'm not so sure on this one, but I've got to try it since I'm the maker. Double over scaffold, mate. Right, I'm not so sure. I reckon I'll get over quicker, eh? Oh my god. You've got no grip. Oh shit. This is a stupid idea. There she is in all her glory. So I've got a little plan, 2 little butts coming out like that, and then when you can put a bar on the back of it then to stop your ankles just falling out, because that was scary. So that's what I come up with. Feet are slotting there, tube on the back so your ankles can't fall out, and swing away baby. Yeah, so the boys should be here any minute. Then after that I got to look at 3 jobs I think. Yeah, I think 2 timber frame buildings, so it'll be the first couple of them we do, for like a builder who does a few houses, and he wants, I believe it's an extension or something, but I'm not 100% sure. So, oh, the old pickup's into the garage later today. That thing's got to go to the garage for MOT. It's been an expensive couple of weeks. Yeah, and tomorrow I've got something. Oh, I'm meeting with Nick, I believe. So I've got to go and meet him out at a job, and go over that. Like a steel fence going along in Shrewsbury. He wants a tower either side with beams over the top. So that'll be another interesting one. And I've got about 16 permits to do. So keep me busy today and tomorrow. But yeah, I can't wait to see them all on this. It's going to be hilarious. Hilarious. Especially with the new design. Bet they weren't expecting this one. So we'll wait for the boys and we'll see you in a bit. Ready? Yeah. Comfy? Yeah, it's lovely. You just cling on. I'll just stick myself. Oh, shit.
Paul, what animate you went on it and I won it. Go on, Paul.
That's good fun, isn't it?
Oh. Next this time, innit? Oh, he's got it! Go on!
Alright! Stick my belt on. Right then, boys, so yesterday went a bit bloody weird. Them boys come down from UK Scaffs, absolutely kitted me out with like 24 buckets, netting, caps, nipple covers for the fittings, yeah, bits of stuff like that. They obviously want to see more of the Mad Scaff stuff and promote more stuff like that, so maybe we'll be going and doing more stuff like that. We'll see where we end up. Bit of a weird spot I'm in at the minute. Today's Wednesday and we're going out to see Nick again, and we're looking at a job in Shrewsbury on the gates. I think he wants a little tent roof over the top of them, so we're going to go and look at that. Then we're going to go and see another bloke that I was supposed to see yesterday. I think I told you that, but the guys from the Scaffs UK didn't come until later on, so we've had to delay that one, and we're going to go and look at it today. Yeah, so all full boost ahead, baby. Groundworks back in the day, and we're thinking of setting up a groundworks business together. Do you think it's a good idea, or should I just stick to what I know best, which is the scaffolding? I don't know. It'd be cool to have a business in a few different trades, and then if one's quiet, you can chuck all the lads on the other, and if the other's quiet, you can chuck all the lads on that one. And it would probably bring a bit more of an interesting thing to some of these vlog video things I do. Let me know in the comments if you think it's a good idea or a bad idea. It'll definitely keep me busy, 100%. I've also been thinking of doing some like tests on scaffolds, so like building loading bays in different ways, loading them out until they collapse. Yeah, I just thought that would be interesting to see in the different ways we build stuff. How much weight would it actually hold? Putlocks, put them into a wall, put a load of weight on it and see when they give way. Normal scaffolds, load them out as long as they're built correctly, see what weight they can hold. I just thought it'd be interesting for all you lot, something different that's not really on YouTube. And obviously when you get TG20 and all that sort of stuff, they're obviously counting the extra, like they don't give you the actual amount it can hold. So yeah, I'm just thinking of running general tests and see, just I'm curious myself, what weights will a loading bay hold if you just keep loading it till it actually goes, like, because builders sometimes they do overload them and they do move or twist. I mean, I've never had a loading bay go, but you've definitely seen them sink into the ground, or there's loads of different things that end up happening. So I'm just curious what it can actually hold. It'd be an interesting little test. Yeah, so that's another one of my plans. Also today we need to get, I've got to go and buy some cleaner for the pickups. Took the pickup yesterday for a pre-MOT, and to be fair, not as bad as we thought. It's a lot cleaner than we thought, but I think she is getting a bit tired. She's low on power nowadays. He is going to have a look at that while it's there, but I think at some point in the next few months we're going to have to buy another one, because yeah, she's not amazing. But yeah, I want to start building more Mad Scaffold stuff, but maybe link it more to the scaffolding. And then obviously we do the big Mad Scaff stuff. Like I want to keep going up, have a crane on site, and just keep building higher and higher until the scaffold falls over. I don't know how that would work, but it's something I want to do. I want to build a big massive ramp with a jump, go down in a canoe or a kayak, and then launch into the lake. I think that would be interesting. A big huge slip and slide all the way down, probably about 5 fields, and then a little kicker at the end just to launch ourselves into the lake. Yeah, just loads and loads of stuff. The ideas just keep on coming, and each time I do one I get another one. Yeah, I want to build a tree house, all fully kitted out, all fully made out of scaffold. I think that'd be another sick idea. So yeah, if you haven't done so already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, because we're only just beginning, and I do believe 2025 is going to be the Mad Scaff year, building crazy content, like mega stuff, and it's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. The more subscribers, the more followers, the more views we get, the bigger the things get, the more mad the things get. Yeah, I want to jump over the house on the lawnmower. Yeah, just don't even ask. These ideas popped in my head, and then I don't really stop thinking about them until I've had a go at doing it, which is, yeah, not the best idea either. Oh, this is the gate by the looks. So yeah, they want a tower either side of this, and then a tent roof over the top. Seems like a bit of a pain with the road. He reckons the council are alright with it, but I think that's tight there, especially with a tent roof on it. I think they're going to take it, personally. But yeah, I think they've got to spray it all down and then repaint. Nick will be here in a minute, so we'll have a word with him and see what the crack is. Yeah, so
use the left lane to turn left onto
tent roof on that, that's what he wants. Yeah, he's asking me to give him a price now, but I don't really know where I'm at on it. I don't know, would you boys do that without a design, or would you say that's definitely a design job? I think it should be designed, and he's asking if I could do it without, but if something goes wrong, especially where it is, it's just not even worth it, is it, in the middle of Shrewsbury? Yeah, I reckon get a design on it. So the design cost, then he wants it fully shrink wrapped, so got sandblast everything in there.
300 yards, roundabout.
Yeah, so not a simple little job. Be a nice one to do if it all turns out all right, but I don't know. I'm not overly interested in it. It seems a bit of hassle to me. But yeah, he wants a tent roof over the top of it, basically shrink wrapped all round. So I don't know, would that need kentledge, or would it just be two like 5-6 foot towers each side, and then join them over the top with some 10s or 13s or something? Yeah, let me know in the comments what you do there, because yeah, obviously it's going to get expensive, and let me know roughly what price you'd be at. I don't know, do it, if we did it per metre, I think it's about 10 foot high. I was just wondering how you boys actually price for like a tent roof, because every time I seem to do it, I'd either be way too high or way too cheap. Yeah, so I don't know how to charge for the roof. And then obviously with these system roofs, they're then charging us loads of money, so we need to make sure we got the money on that. And then yeah, how do you charge higher? Let me know in the comments, how do you boys charge higher? How do you charge for a tent roof? How do you charge stuff like that? Because I am still new to this sort of stuff. I know I'm more than capable of doing the scaffolding, but the pricing I'm still learning. It's taking time. Obviously being 26 and growing a company like I'm growing, it's hard to know how much to price and what prices to be at on certain things. So I don't know, I could do with finding someone who's willing to help me out and show me how to price jobs properly and make sure you've got the money on the job, because I always seem to be stamping my toe on these big jobs and losing money when, as a small company, you can't really afford to be doing what I'm doing sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I might be a couple of grand out, sometimes I might be 10 grand out, sometimes I might be 10 grand over. Like, I just don't know where I'm at. Like, as you go over a certain height, have you got to then charge a different amount because it's over 4 or 5 lifts? Because obviously then you're paying more blokes to come and lug more kit up. If there's a beam section, do you boys charge more for the beams? Yeah, I'm just wondering where everyone's at. It'd help me out a lot, so I know then how to price roofs and stuff like that. So yeah, let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I'm interested to see, and I want to start make sure I got the right money on jobs, so in the future I can then put the right prices in and we can start growing as a scaffold company. So I'm now heading over to another job. I think it's 16 minutes away, so I should be there for 10:30. So we'll go and see him, have a little chat with him. I think he's got 2 timber frame buildings to price, so again I need to work out a price for them. Yeah, I never really thought about pricing the jobs. The little ones, yeah, sound, the chimney here, there, full house, maybe a block of flats or something, easy, just straightforward scaffolding, sound. you add in a beam section, yeah, I might charge, instead of charging to just put the beams in, I'll charge from the floor what it would be to scaffold it from the floor. So then the beam section's made up by all the stuff that was supposed to be in the rest of the way up. But yeah, you start adding tent roofs and big buttresses and I don't know, more complicated sort of things. My head starts to go, hang on a minute, what should I be charging here? What should I be charging there? So, but anyway, stop rambling. Let's go and have this meeting, see what the crack is on that one, and then I'm going to go and buy some stuff for washing the trucks. But I'm not sure I'm very keen to wash the trucks in the rain. I'm sure the lads are buzzing as well. So I'll catch you in the yard. So that job, they want 1, 2, 3, 4, well, 3 sides of the building. They want it for rendering and putting insulation on the wall, so they want at least like 120, 130 mil gap off the wall. So what we normally do there is go 3 inside boards and then miss out the 3rd board, so it ends up being 2 inside boards with a board gap off the wall. Yeah, so all round. And then they want us just to lay some boards on the roof so they can then access over there's like a flat roof, but they said if we put beams over it, it'd be too high for them to work off, so made that nice and simple for me. The access isn't great. We've got to somehow try and get the kit there. I think maybe we might just get the lorry there, but it's going to be a tight one. So yeah, we're going to, well, we'll see what we can do there. Right, so now I'm just off to Screwfix to get some TFR to wash the pickups and clean everything up. I don't think I'm going to have time today now, but we'll have it at the yard for when we do have time. It took ages to get there. I was sat in the car, fell asleep. Took him about an hour and a bit to get to this meeting, so that wasn't ideal. Sat there for an hour of time that I don't really have. But yeah, we're going to go off there now, get this cleaning stuff, shoot back to the yard, and probably be it for Wednesday. Tomorrow I'll probably be out on the tools. We'll see what they get done today, but yeah, busy.